Hey folks, how you doing today? I wanted to make this little video about a couple of practical matters. Now, somebody has asked me to talk about money. I think, and they've never seen anything but a $1 bill. I think this is very strange, but here goes. All right, here we have the bills, starting with the $1, then the $5, then the $10, and then the $20. I could put right here the $50 and the $100 bill, but I don't usually have those kinds of bills on me. So another thing is, there are the bills. Now this is my yard, and I've been hearing a lot of refugees say they're experiencing mold when they arrive, and they look at the apartment and they say, "Oh, it's full of mold." Um, and the house is old. It's like 70 years old. And I'm like, what? All right. Understand that if you've arrived in the South, on the East Coast, and all along the East Coast in the Northeast, I live in Connecticut, the Northeast, you're going to experience a different atmosphere than the one you came from, usually. Uh, in Connecticut, houses that are 100 to 150 years old is common because this is the area the Pilgrims and all these other settlers landed and built these wooden houses. And then it's a beautiful day here today, really sunny, but sometimes it'll rain here for 2 or 3 days. And I feel like I'm living in a rainforest. And it's so wet and it's so damp feeling. Now the house is fine, house is dry, but I think people might misjudge if they land in the Northeast and the Southeast. It is moist on the coast. I've never been to California, but I hear it's less moist. I hear I got a beautiful weather and humidity and all these things. But so it's going to be a very strange world to you if you arrive in one of these spots. And the houses, a lot of them are wooden. Most houses are made of wood, which you're not accustomed to. And they've got sheetrock on the inside walls. And it's not quite what you're used to. Don't be alarmed. My house that I sold 2.5 years ago, it was a two-family. It was built in 1880. It was 140 years old. And there was nothing wrong with it. It was, the humble home. It wasn't nothing fancy. I spent 10 years remodeling it or restoring it. Uh, it was there was no mold. There was nothing wrong, but this area gets a dampness. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with a wooden house, although I'd prefer a brick house if I buy another house. But now, the refugees in Connecticut are located in Stratford. That is right near the Long Island Sound, the ocean. It's not the open ocean, it's blocked by Long Island, so it doesn't get these big waves. And they are going to be experiencing the smells of the ocean, which I really like. And I wish I was down by the coast also. And those are very strange smells. I don't think it's anything you've smelled in South Africa. It's just kind of a different world. So before you react, uh, just think it's a different world. Look at all those ferns down there that are coming up. They're just so beautiful. And yes, it's moist here. That's the way it is. Now today is a beautiful dry day. It's not moist. It's a nice dry day, but it's kind of rare to have this kind of dry day. Uh, Parts of Virginia I would prefer to be in, and they have many more sunny days in the year, and it is less moist. Unless you're in the mountains, and the mountains, they trap the moisture and the fog and the clouds and things. You can get some moisture there. But I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. It is a thing that South Africans are worried about, and I'll talk to you guys later.